Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton. Today's Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. In the cup, I've got fresh ground Dunkin Donuts beans, fresh out of the percolatron. It's still hotter than the surface of the sun. But, I know what you came here for. So, yeah, that's really good. There's a volume of crushed beans you need to include in your basket for it to turn out good, and I think I hit it today. Oh, what a day already. You can tell I'm partially dressed. It's been a day already. Haven't even, I've walked the dog, fed the dog, fed myself, overfed myself. Brief. Okay. There we go. Well, I'm out of alignment already. Come on. Give it a, got this, got this. Pass puzzle first. The oldest document in the Romanian language that can be precisely dated in a letter to the town judge of Kronstadt, the merchant Neatshu warns of an imminent Ottoman attack. Romanian language, Ottoman. Spanish troops under Hernan Cortez conquer the Aztec capital, Tenochtitlan. Tenochtitlan? I can't. Sorry. I've only ever read that word, not ever spoken it out loud, and largely destroy it. The fall of the city marks the end of the Aztec Empire. Mexico City is later built on the ruins of Tenochtitlan. Okay, 15, 20. Seven. I get some round, and a key event of the Reformation. Martin Luther defends his views at the Diet of Worms and is consequently declared an outlaw. On his way home, he's abducted in a staged ambush and taken to safety at Wartburg, or maybe Wartburg Castle. The navigator Magellan dies on his voyage around the world after a missionary attempt and a subsequent military conflict on the island of Mactan in the Philippines. I have no idea. I've had no idea. across the board. 1521. Well, well, well. It's difficult. That puzzle is difficult, so that's why I keep playing it. Why am I having such a hard time coming up with a first word? I don't know. Just overthinking it. It's a valid word, so I'm going to play it. Oh, grief. Wordle 2. That's the 51st time. I need to know how many words were left after my first word. Magnificent. Bread is a decent opening word and a distinctive one. Today, it was played by only 0.2% of players. And today, it was a lucky choice. You've eliminated all but 66 of the words in my dictionary. So 1 out of 66. That was pretty lucky. No comments about no comments today about efficiency. All right, I told you today is Wednesday, July 8th. Let me fire up the calendar here and just see. Let's get to today, please. Thank you. I don't see anything super scheduled today. I'm planning to go to my workplace. I have to pick up a book from the public library and do a handful of other things. Just trying to, well, ultimately, it's to put my face out there to let people know I'm still around. I'm of two minds. This is the rant portion. There's a politician in the country right now who's been absent without leave for 3 weeks. Nobody's heard any commentary from him in 3 weeks. The supposition is, well, the declaration from his staff is that he's been hospitalized for 3 weeks. The rumor mill suggests that he's brain dead and that they're hiding that fact so that the state that he represents doesn't have to have a special election. And with the fear, I suppose, that the results of that special election won't go the way they want. Just trying to think of a way to in the scheme of things, a person deserves to have a private life. And in the other scheme of things, a person who's employed to represent a state probably has some obligations to be responsive to the people they represent. So, just in the last few days, just been trying to think of ways that a person can prove that they're alive. And that, for some reason, the time frame of every 24 hours or once every so many hours, a person should be obligated to give proof of life. And then if a person is incapacitated so much that they're in the hospital for 3 weeks, that's pretty dire. When I was a kid, a hospitalization of that long was not as rare. It was still rare, but people, the tolerance for hospitalization among people who were paying for it was a lot more than it is now. Anyway, so do you read the headline on the front page of a major newspaper every day? Do you what how do you assert that you're still 100% alive and in your faculties when in the age of AI and all the other stuff? There's maybe a third party. You got people from your political party, you got people from the other political party, and you got people who are disinterested third party. So how do you read the headline? Do you give that person, the third party person, the opportunity to ask a couple of random questions? Hey, can you go? You read the main headline off the front page. Can you go into page 13C and tell me anything from the page 13C? Tell me where it's located on the page and what it says. I don't know how you potentially defeat an AI in this, but there has to be a way for a person to be able to check in, be compelled to check in. But ultimately, this is not my business because this person's not from my state. But at the same time, this is an issue that we're probably going to have to deal with in the near future. Another person. So it's probably something to think about. Not something I'm going to put on my plate, though. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. It's hump day. If you have a hump day celebrant in your friend circle, make sure to wish them a happy hump day. And that's pretty much it. Alrighty then. Love you. Bye.